The basics of music. Music is organized sound that can be replicated through imitation or notation. Music is distinct from noise in that the sounds of a door creaking open or fingernails on a blackboard are irregular and disorganized. The sound waves that map these noises are complex and cannot be heard as identifiable pitches. Some of the basic ways that we analyze musical sounds are: pitch, how high or how low a sound is to the ear. Pitch is measured technically by the frequency of a sound wave, or how often waves repeat themselves. In Western music there are 12 unique pitches: C, C sharp or D flat, D, D sharp or E flat, E, F, F sharp or G flat, G, G sharp or A flat, A sharp or B flat, and B. The pitches followed by sharps or flats are called accidentals, and they are most easily described as the black keys on the piano keyboard. They are located musically, 1/2 step between the two pitches on either side of them. For example, D sharp and E flat have the same pitch. When referring to pitches in the context of notated or written music, they are called notes. Scale, a stepwise arrangement of pitches, for example, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, that often serves as the basis for a melody. A piece, or a portion of a piece, will often use only notes found in a particular scale. Western music primarily uses the major scale or the minor scale, in one form or another. To most people, the major scale, because of its particular arrangement of pitches, has the quality of sounding bright, happy, or positive. A minor scale, likewise, is usually described as dark, sad, or negative. Key, an arrangement or system of pitches, usually based on one of the major or minor scales, that is meant to serve as a reference point and a guiding force of a melody. The tonic of a key is often the starting and ending point for a piece written in a particular key, so if a piece is in E major, then the pitch E will serve as the piece's tonal center. Additional facts: all of these basic elements can be notated on the staff, which is a repeating set of 5 parallel horizontal lines. Often it is divided into measures to indicate metric divisions in the piece and marked at the beginning of each staff of the page with a clef to indicate reference points for identifying pitches. When a piece strays from its basic key, this is called modulation. Keys are indicated in written music by a key signature at the beginning of each staff. There are hundreds of scales used in the world's many different musical cultures. In India, music played on the sitar and other instruments chooses pitches from a collection of 22 possibilities, with the distances between scale steps sometimes larger and sometimes smaller than those used in Western music. This can make differences between pitches extremely subtle and demands a high virtuosity from Indian classical musicians.